Welcome back to the Drivers Hub and welcome to another episode of Kitna, Deti hai. In today's episode, we want to find out the real fuel economy of this thing over here, this obnoxiously loud Stage 2 VW Polo GT TSI. Let's hop in, fill up some fuel, and I'll tell you more about this car. Just been to the petrol pump, we filled up some fuel. So car basically had no fuel before we were leaving, so it'll give us a good idea as to how much fuel it will be spending. So it currently shows 110 kilometers of range, showing 4.3 kilometers per liter, because while coming here I wasn't going slow by any means, but that's okay because we are in Mexico. So my voice is a little gone, but today what we're doing is we're actually delivering this particular VW Polo GT TSI to one of our clients. He's bought the car through TDH Classifieds. Yep, this epic car has been sold through TDH Classifieds. So if you're interested in buying some really cool cars like these, tuned cars, performance cars, enthusiast cars, check out TDH Classifieds.
Have you ever been tired of scouring through the internet and searching for a car and just finding the same uninteresting cars that do not satisfy that car guy fire within you? Well, TDH Classifieds is your one-stop solution for all of your problems. Anything from a legendary classic to a family sedan to a dailyable hatchback, TDH Classifieds will definitely satisfy the car guy inside you. So what are you waiting for? Go to TDH Classifieds and get yourself the car of your dreams.
So we've just touched the highway. I've popped the car into cruise control. Currently the fuel economy that we're getting is 11.7, which is good because it's not like we've been going slow as per se. We've been performing some overtakes, downshifting a couple times, giving it the beans. Oh my god. So yeah, it's just gone up by 0.1 again, 0.2 now. So yeah, the 1 liter TSI shines on the highway for sure. In the city, the fuel economy is not so good. One good thing that the later generations of Polo have is that it has cruise control, so it's a much better cruiser on the highway for sure than most other hatchbacks in its segment. I'm pretty sure you can hear some noise from the back, and that's the stock exhaust system. And if you haven't already observed, this thing is obnoxiously loud, and I have driven loud cars, but this is way too loud, and it's a requirement of the customer that we have, so we've delivered that. But yeah, personally I would tone it down a little bit. A tunnel is coming up, and you know what we have to do in a tunnel. So once the tunnel comes, we'll crack the window open just a little bit so that you can hear this wild exhaust for this 1 liter TSI. Have a listen. just averaged 16.1 kilometers to the liter, which is okay. I would say I have a Kushaq 1 liter TSI which has done much better. But this being a stage 2 car, of course it's gonna drink a little bit more fuel, but still it's maintained decent amount of fuel economy. So first of all, let me just tell you the mods that it has, and it's an absolutely beautiful looking car. So the 1 liter TSI now produces 145-ish horsepower and probably 280 to 300 Newton meters of torque, somewhere around that ballpark. So now it has a full system exhaust. It has, I think so, an air filter. It has a stage 2 remap. It has some beautiful looking wheels. It has drilled rotors from Brembo. It has some upgraded pads. And yeah, it just looks really nice. It has some suspension mods too. I'm not really sure what it is. But yeah, now we're just going to have a quick bite for breakfast and we'll head out back onto the highway. Left from the food plaza. It's been, I think so, 30-40 kilometers, and yeah, the car has been performing pretty decently. It's not like we've not been having fun. We've been making some noise, doing some downshifts, doing some pulls in the tunnel, so it's not that we're hyper-miling this car by any sense. So in that sense, 16 kilometers to the liter has been constant. It's been usually going from 15.9 to 16, 16.1, you know, it's in that bracket basically. And I think so that's going to be the case throughout the journey. Now we are entering Navi Mumbai, and if there is traffic today, maybe this figure will change. But I think so this is the constant for this car. If you're going to be cruising on the highway, continuously having some fun here and there, 16 kilometers to the liter is probably what you should expect. But the journey is not over. Let's head on down to Thane to deliver this car to the new owner. Until then, let's see what it keeps on doing. So we've decided to take the longer route to the delivery location, and that's because currently Mexico is infested with cops and they don't like cars like these a lot. So we're going to be taking the longer route, which is going to take approximately 10 to 15 minutes more, but it's totally worth it because we're not going to get into an altercation with the police of Mexico or anything like that. So let's see. I mean, we have a better opportunity to test out the fuel economy. We're testing it in each and every sort of situation possible: highway, city, bumper to bumper traffic, in signals. So right now it's giving 16.4 kilometers to the liter, which is pretty good. We've lost 2 of our fuel bars. So yeah, let's see what it does. So we just delivered the car. Unfortunately, we couldn't show you too much of the delivery footage, nor could we show you too much of the car during the delivery because, well, the new owner is a little private. He doesn't want to be seen on camera, and now the car is his, so we can't really do too much about it. But what I can tell you is what the mileage was and what the fuel efficiency was. So approximately we got 15.8 to 16 kilometers to the liter, as you can see from this shot. We've driven the car for almost probably 200-ish kilometers, 250-ish kilometers. It just tipped over 17,000 kilometers, 70,085 kilometers if I'm not wrong. So we've driven it a fair bit, and yeah, it didn't use too much fuel, to be honest. It only used 3 dots of the fuel meter to reach Thane from all the way from Pune, which is alright. Now, yes, the 1 liter TSI isn't the most efficient engine out there when it comes to all of this, and of course, this being a stage 2 car, it is a little more fuel hungry in that sense, but it's totally acceptable. It's not a car meant to do fuel efficiency runs or anything like that, so do keep that in mind. And I'm pretty sure you will have kept that in mind, because that car is not meant to do something like that. It's meant to have fun in the twisties and just look really nice, go to car meets and do all of that stuff. So let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the Stage 2 Polo GT TSI and its fuel economy. Do you think your tuner can get a better output when it comes to that? Comment down below if you think he can with a Stage 2 car. Do let us know what tuner that is, and if you've gotten any better mileage from your Polo GT TSI 1 liter. Comment down below, follow us on Instagram, check out our website, and do check out TDH Classifieds, because this car was delivered and bought and sold and everything done by TDH Classifieds. So do check that out.